Welcome back to Star Trek Online, everybody. I'm your host, the Housecoat Gamer, and today we're taking a look at this thing. The Melpanor Legendary Miracle Temporal Escort Carrier Warbird. Otherwise known as just the Legendary Valdore. You know, I kind of wanted this thing a while ago, but I have mixed feelings. And all of them revolve around that fin. Because this is the version from Lower Decks. Lower Decks has so many freaking problems, considering it's a very bad Rick and Morty clone. However, anyway, bad Rick and Morty clone or not, it gave an excuse to legendary up the Nerexian class. That is what I'm going to be referring to it as due to earlier materials. After all, Nerexian rolls off the tongue far better than Mogai. It's also the first official name, coming from the TNG trading card game, so yeah. This appeared during the Paradoxus episode. I despise Lower Decks, so I'm just going to be using the standard Valdore type skin. Now, in general, it's an escort carrier. Same stats as the Fleet Archif, the Tier 6 version. Which is why this is going to be a lot shorter than the Matsumoto. Unlike the Matsumoto, really nothing's changed. Yes, I've applied a Tier 6 token. I might as well upgrade the damn thing. It's a fleet grade ship. Why not make it better? It's Starship trait as usual. Emergency weapon cycle. Its legendary trait, entropy, temporal replication. It's gonna suck to be whoever gets hit with that. Anyone using a temporal ops ship is gonna make make anybody have a very bad day. Made worse by these things. Temporal Scorpion fighters. Oh boy, nobody told me about this. These bloody fighters are part of a set? That's a first. But again, this wasn't nobody told me about this. Wasn't in any of the blogs. Anyway, it is a temporal pilot setup. Temporal Commander Tactical Pilot Lieutenant Commander Universal, so you can spin if you want. Now, I haven't unlocked the Chronogami. Oh my god, shoot me. That console yet. We're still in the middle of the event. And since I know this operates pretty much the same as the standard Fleet Nerexian, which, by the way, I happen to have, here's a direct comparison. 5 tactical, 2 science, 4 engineering. It's basically the mirror version of the damn thing. Which actually reminds me, the mirror, there is a mirror Nerexian. Shiny. This must have included a bit of a remastering. This looks a little different than I remember the STO version of the boat being. At any rate, is it worth getting? You're effectively getting a Nerexian skinned and statted to a point Archif with arguably a very dumb skin. I mean, what's the point of the fin? What is the point? There is no logical reason for the fin. Still, hopefully, as seen in the... as stated in the oh-so-wonderful vid involving the Matsumoto, this begins a new trend. The mass porting over of starships from other games, including the Romulan ones. We already know the Snipe class from SFC is a canon design, thanks to Lower Decks. I'm just going to take what works. And if the Snipe is canonized, so be it. Hopefully this includes more SFC-era boats. Let's be honest, TMP has a mass shortage. We have the Warbird from... we have the Talus refit, as seen in Picard. That's a TMP era ship. We have the Burrell, the Katinga, the Oberth, the Constitution refit, the Miranda, and the Excelsior. Oh yes, I forgot. The Giorgio, and now the Matsumoto. Where are the others? Where's the Romulan fleet? Kurtik has been given carte blanche to port everything over. Where's my Milek class? The Proto-Dideridex, which may be the Type A Warbird. Where's the Firehawk? The Valdore Emperor class battle cruiser for the Klingons. We all want SFC boats in this, so make a petition. Housecoat Gaming, signing off.